Now. Is anybody going to be hostile towards me?
Damn it! Where'd you go? Shoot to kill.
I don't need to kill anyone. I'm pretty much done. Well, this fight is definitely on the easy side if you're slightly allied with anybody. How none of them noticed I was killing them though, I don't know. Right, where's my son?
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Not really. I remember before the war.
Must be weird living in a vault.
Not really. I remember before the war. And I never lived in the vaults, sort of just existed there. Right, what's going on? Speak with father in the ruins of CIT. You mean I'm not actually... I've got to go above ground. Fine, CIT ruins. Let's go. See, in reality, I went from the sublime to the ridiculous. I went from that mission at the docks, where trying to do melee would have been impossible without a much higher leveled up character, to a mission where, because I'd accidentally stumbled on a few of these factions and had to do quests for them in order to reach the Institute, they were friendly to me and I was able to walk straight past them, do what I needed to do and walk straight out. Yeah.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Time to die!
Combat initiated.
Whoa. Oh, what the... What's going on?
We are the future!
That's nice. I got told to come in here. Am I going the right way? Yeah, upstairs. And then back outside. Yeah, they'll be alright. Sleeping rooms, they keep themselves busy. Right, there he is. And that's pretty bad texture flickering. Okay. Hey, son, father, father, son, son, father. This is one very weird family reunion. Hello.
Sean, you know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Yeah, it wasn't like this all the time.
It wasn't always like this. It used to be different.
I can only imagine. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Yeah. I was back up.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit.
Okay.
When I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but managed to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself, extraordinary.
You let me out.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth
Right.
corrupt you? As it has everything else. Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Was it worth it?
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill.
Oh,
The
yeah,
synths
sure.
have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
Yeah. Repurposed.
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Due to the way the quest line has opened up for me, I was able to befriend the railroad enough that they let me walk straight past them. And on the way to Diamond City, I befriended the Brotherhood, so they let me walk straight past them. So the Battle of Bunker Hill was more of a casual stroll while everybody killed each other. So, what happens next? Well, you'll have to come back for the next episode and find out. In the meantime, I hope you comment, I hope you like, and I hope you subscribe. So, keep smiling, and bye-bye for now.